Good morning, man. Many Face Publishing, man. Just got in the crib. I was listening to my son self-talk, man. That's another brother I rock out with too, man. He be having some great content, man. And he was touching up on things Michael Wilbon has spoke about, and the Stephen A. Smith, and the LeBron thing. And one of the things I wanted to say is, you see all this stuff going on. This is now you got, guys coming at each other on their own networks, players starting to speak out. This is the effect of when you got YouTubers, quote unquote, right? Or people that have their own platforms and can speak their mind and are not programmed to say, one message, man. Because these people, even when it comes to politics, they all of this shit, they want one message, man. They want people to follow what they're saying. Each network, like, they that's how they separate us, man, by controlling the mental. So if they can get one message, that's what they're gonna go with. They can't do that because guess what? Now you done woke people have woken up to the point where, not, I don't hate to say that word, woken up, but people are now aware and are now, starting to seek knowledge a lot more for themselves and expressing themselves, and they want to silence people. Now they want to insult you because you have a platform or you have some followers, so now they'll insult you. Oh, you just live in your basement and all this other stuff, and you guys are like trying to talk down to people. But to see the effect that we are having on these platforms now, because now you got other people, you got them coming out with their own channels, you know what I'm saying, and they're using, people like, the brothers that have, large platforms on social media. They're using them as a way to stay relevant by giving them talking points now. They're smart, but also at the same time, they can't go up there and just say all the dumb stuff that they used to say before because they know the rebuttal was coming. So they gotta change their tone. And that's the effect of, brothers that's on here that keep it thorough, man. You know what I'm saying? And I hope brothers keep doing what they doing. Keep calling this garbage out, man, and stop letting them control the narrative. I think them days is over with, and I think they know that. And that's why you see a lot of them changing their stances and their tones on a lot of these topics. And, it's now you're starting to see everything, falling apart for them, man. God bless the brothers on here, man. Peace.